Greatness Gang, D4G here.
I am back! What it do, baby?
Alright, man, you seen the title, you seen the thumbnail. I want to go ahead and do this list early. That way we can do another one at the end of the year. So right now, I'm about to present y'all 7 great cologne fragrances for 2024. Now this is at the beginning, so I'm pretty sure this list is going to change by December. But for right now, these are the 7 that I'm gonna present to y'all. Now, before we get started, you know your boy got a goal, man. I'm trying to reach 5,000 subscribers by June 1st. It's a big goal, it's a personal goal, but it's my goal. One way y'all can help your boy out is by giving me that HBO special to help your brother out special. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Now let's go ahead and get into this first fragrance. Now, if you've been following the channel for a while, you've heard me talk about this one fragrance for a little bit. Some of y'all already know how it comes off, but with some of y'all being new, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know about a great Acqua Absolute clone. And the fragrance I'm talking about is All You Need Is Love by Rabanne. Bruh, hey, this is really one of them ones, man. And this is a close clone, probably the closest one I've smelled to Acqua so far. It is like that. C notes, lemon, mandarin orange, geranium, lavender, orange blossom, tonka bean, vanilla, and some cedar. Bro, this is an amazing fragrance, man. In the opening, you're really gonna get a nice people-pleasing, citrus, slight aquatic mix. It mixes together very nicely. After that, you do have a good bit of aromatics, but most of that is gonna be the lavender that you're gonna be getting. It's a lot of lavender in this film. And then once all that's said and done, it leaves behind a very nice woody and somewhat sweet type of fragrance. Vanilla, cedar is definitely gonna be playing in the dry down, but you can pick up that tonka bean spice throughout most of the fragrance. This is a beautiful blended fragrance. Again, especially if you like that Acqua Absolute DNA, this is one that you really can't go wrong with. Spring, summer, winter, fall, it really don't matter. You'll be covered all year round with this season, all 4 seasons. You'll be good to go. For me personally, this is my go-to fragrance when I'm doing solo night type of events. If I'm going out to a happy hour, or if I'm just going out to a restaurant or a bar. This is my fragrance that I use because for me, the versatility that it has in the range that people pick it up at is great. It's a fragrance that's inviting enough to where if a dude smells it, we can have a conversation about it. But at the same time, it gives off that do something for two something to where when a woman smells it, well, I can see her looking, I can see the head turn. I know what it is after that. So yeah, man, we had to start this list off right. Why not hit y'all with an Acqua Absolute clone called All You Need Is Love. Now this next one, if you've been trying to get your hands on Phantom, the EDT by Paco Rabanne, look no further. I got you locked right here with a great clone. Hayati Al-Maliki from the House of Lattafa. Bruh, this has every bit of Phantom by Paco Rabanne. The only thing it's missing is that rhubarb note, but it still gives off that rhubarb smell. We're about to talk about it. Nutmeg, pink pepper, bergamot, woody notes, labdamen, incense, musk, and amber. It's a lot, but not too much going on with this fragrance, bro. You do get like a tropical vibe. It does have a beautiful tropical vibe about it, fam. But it also has a great amount of citruses in there as well. That bergamot is extremely loud in the opening. And the way it mixes together with the spices that it has, as well as that incense, yeah, fam, this is one of those big body fragrances. If you don't want a massive scent bubble around you, if you're one of those more soft fragrance type of people, this ain't for you, fam, because this has a body outside of this world, especially in those first 2 hours. 2 to 3 hours, you're gonna be good to go. Another one that can be worn year round, personally I do find myself wearing this one more so during the spring, fall, and winter time, but you also can get away with it during the summer. I would just dive sprays down just a little bit, you know what I mean? Any season, damn near any reason, you'll be good to go. Hayati Al-Maliki, hey, another great clone. Like I said, Phantom by Paco Rabanne. All right, man, so this next clone is a top 10 clone. Bro, this is a top 5 Middle Eastern fragrance for me, fam. Like, top 5, bro. It don't get no better than this. If you've been trying to get La Misante from Louis Vuitton, and I know I butchered that name, but y'all work with me. If you trying to get that, look no further. Because lay impression gonna get you right every time. I just got this bottle not too long ago, but look at the dent, fam. I have been enjoying myself when I can kiss this bottle, fam. Grapefruit, bergamot, water notes, rosemary, ambergris, and amber. Now, this is a beautiful citrus aquatic opening, but it's huge on those aromatics, fam. A lot of rosemary in this. Rosemary is going to be one of the main notes that you're going to pick up. So if you're not a big fan of those aromatics, then you might want to stay away from this one. But if you are looking for that Immensity DNA, yeah, you really don't have to look no further. This is going to get that for you. Citruses, aquatic, a good amount of aromatics as it's starting to transition, with a beautiful sweet amber dry down. Now I must say this right now, even though it does have an amber dry down, you're still gonna get a great dose of that rosemary as well as the grapefruit and bergamot. Those three notes, grapefruit, bergamot, rosemary, are gonna be in the fragrance pretty much throughout the majority of it. I don't think that there's a single point in time to where I'm not able to pick up those three notes dancing together. Hey, but it's a two-step that I love to enjoy, man. Let Impression by Flavia Fragrances. Even though I haven't mentioned this, one thing about all these fragrances, most of these are under $40. Y'all know I represent for the B.O.B. and not for the B.O.B. So yeah, most of these are going to be under $40. I think it might be one that might be outside of that, but it's not too much. All right, man. So this next fragrance is going to be for my leather lovers out there. Now, y'all know I'm a big fan of dark fragrances, oud, leather, incense, smoke. I love that shit. So for my people that do appreciate a beautiful leather note, here's a clone of Irish Leather by Memo Paris that you're gonna love. Anna Abadai Leather from the House of Lattafa. Bruh. And this is a 60 ml too. This is close, very close to Irish Leather by Memo Paris. Juniper berries, pink pepper, iris, rose, leather, and some amber. All right, man, this is a fresh, spicy, aromatic fragrance with a leather dry down. Now I know that was a lot, but you really do get a lot in this fragrance. That juniper berry and pink pepper spice mixes together very nicely in the opening while giving it a floral transition as it's working its way through the mid. Iris, rose, you're gonna be getting a good dose of that, and then once it hits the final dry down, you're gonna have a good amount of leather while still maintaining some of those floral notes with a tad bit of spice from the opening. This is an amazing fragrance. Now, this one, out of all of them, I can honestly say right now, this one ain't gonna be for everybody. This is a unique fragrance, not as mass appeal type of DNA as the other ones that have already been mentioned. So yes, you definitely wanna, check this one out with caution, be a little wary. Because again, you have to be a fan of leather. You have to be a fan of a unique style fragrance, because this one is not like a typical leather fragrance. This is very much a unique style fragrance that if you can rock with it, I promise you will love it. And for under $20, bro, it really don't get much better than this. When I'm talking about a fragrance that you can use to layer, I love to use this one to layer with a fragrance that has a little bit more sweetness to kind of dial it down, add a little bit more masculinity to it. Yeah, bro, this is a great one to wear by itself, but you can also wear it as like a blended fragrance if you decan it yourself. You will be good, trust me, bro. Trust me. Get your little 5 ml, put you this, do like Anna Abadai Robe or a Baccarat 540 clone. I'm telling you, bro, it works. Another banger you should check out if you're looking for good clones in 2024, Anna Abadai Leather. All right, man. 3 more fragrances, and this one we're gonna hit you with a Dolce & Gabbana Luminous Night Clone. Now this one, y'all, yeah, you should know about this. I ain't even gonna hold you, but it's beautiful. Talking about Moonlit Night from Fragrance World. Yeah, we're not gonna spend too much time on this one, but I do have to mention it. Pepper, basil, dates, geranium, thyme, amber, incense, and sandalwood. Basil, dates, geranium, some incense smoke, a nice sandalwood, nice creamy woody feel as it's sitting to dry down. This is a nice fragrance, but if you know what Dolce & Gabbana Luminous Night smells like, this is probably the closest clone that I've been able to get my nose on so far. And I gotta tell you this right now, with me having smelled the original in a decant and then getting this, I didn't feel the need to get the original. I just been rocking with this. Slightly above average in the performance, but the price point that you're paying for it is still B.O.B. safe. so you won't be too upset about it. You will be getting around that 7-hour range. But if you got anything outside of that, just reapply. You're gonna be good to go. I enjoy the opening of this fragrance the most. The opening is very beautiful. The way that pepper works, the basil, the dates. One more time for the one time. I got to. Yeah, man, this is a nice fragrance. Check this out if you haven't already. I will try to have links to all these in the description. Like I said, keyword is try. But you can always Google this one for sure. Moonlit Night, the one and only by Fragrance World. Now for this next fragrance, personally, I just felt the need that if you don't have a Dior Sauvage or a Bleu De Chanel clone in your list, for the people that are starting out, what are you really doing, fam? So I do want to present y'all with a great Bleu De Chanel clone, at least for my people that are just not getting started out. And the fragrance we're talking about is Amber Oud Blue Edition by Al Herman. Bro, presentation on this is off the charts, man. Look at, like, this is a phenomenal package. For under $40, yes, man, you keep these. Grapefruit, lemon, mint, pink pepper, ginger, vetiver, sandalwood, and cedar. Clean citruses with beautiful aromatics in this, fam. Those citruses just work. The lemon, the grapefruit, and the way those aromatics mix together, the mint, and even that pink pepper and ginger spice. This fragrance just gels together very nicely. I would say that this one is probably my second favorite blend on this list, mixed together with All You Need Is Love. All You Need Is Love is just a beautiful blend on its own. Layton Pressure On, I love it, but you can kind of pick up the different nuances in it. This one right here is just a beautiful blend. Now, as this fragrance starts to transition, you do get a good amount of spice, mixing with slight floral notes. It's not much. You don't have to worry about that floral note. It's not going to be coming out feminine, but you do pick up slight touches of it. Mixing together with great spices as it starts to transition. Again, those pink pepper and ginger really stays together and continues to mix with the mint as it's working its way through the dry down. Then it just becomes a very nice, vetiver, woody, extremely woody scent. But honestly, it still has that mint at the end. This is more of a Bleu De Chanel EDT clone, if anything. So if you're trying to find the EDP or Parfum edition, I'm sorry, I gotta keep looking. But right now, if you're trying to get the EDT for an affordable price, this is the one you go with right here, fam. $40, BOB safe. Yeah, you can rock with this one heavy. And for the last fragrance here, I have to do something for the ladies. I gotta throw in the great unisex fragrance. So why not throw one of the most popular ones that's been out there on the market already? Baccarat 540. And no, this is not Untold by Armand. That is not the best clone in my personal opinion. But instead, you need to check out this Ana Abadai Rouge. This is where it's at if you want a great Baccarat 540 clone. Under $20, I think I bought this for 16 bucks, fam. And it's literally a 101. Nashi Pear, Kumquat, Bergamot, Geranium, Ambergris, and Musk. Nashi Pear, Kumquat, it really don't take much praise of this. And I can guarantee you this right now. When you get your hands on this fragrance, you will go nose blind to this, fam. The first time I wore this, I thought that this fragrance faded off around that 5-hour mark. That's when I personally just wasn't picking it up as much. I was at work the first time I wore it. It was around that 9-hour, 10-hour mark. Lady comes in the store and she's like, oh my gosh, is that you? Bruh. I was surprised that she was still able to smell me, man. So I'm telling you right now, performance, you're good to go. Smell, you're good to go. If you're looking for that Baccarat DNA, this is the one that you're gonna go with. Because no matter how many times I've worn this, where I've worn this, what I had going on, the first thing that people ask is that Baccarat? I'm just saying, man, I'm just trying to look out. Personally, I don't know what more you want, man. Crazy bargain for under $20. Great smell for the price that you're paying. You definitely gonna be getting those cotton candy vibes that you want from a Baccarat clone. And the performance for this being a clone fragrance is still up there with the OG. Yes, fam, I'm telling you right now, Baccarat 540, if you're looking for it, just check this out. It is a 60 ml, but you can get this on Jomas Shop, Triple Traders. There's a couple of websites that you can buy this one for under $20, bro. Just look, Google. That's gonna be the video, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Was this a hit Or did y'all think I could have did something different, man? Let me know, because I be wanting to know what y'all thoughts and opinions are on the video. So please, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. And if this is your first time catching one of my videos, give your boy a salute, and I'ma salute back, because I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this. So thank you. But with all that being said, we got to get up out of here. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. Stay on your square. Stay on your purpose. Don't let nobody take you off of it. Damn. D4G, truly blessed. Destined for greatness. We out.